We're at Sherry's this morning, and you guys, I'm so excited to be here because who doesn't like ice cream for breakfast, right, Chip?
Absolutely.
Right? It's the best thing to have any time of day.
Never too early.
Oh my gosh, well, Chip, thank you so much for having us. We're actually here to celebrate National Banana Split Day, but we'll talk about that in a minute. First, I want to talk about Sherry's, but before I even get to that, I have to ask you, the name Chip. You must have gotten, you know, a little bit of flack for that throughout your years working at an ice cream shop, right?
I get it all the time. Yeah. It was meant to be. Absolutely.
It was meant to be.
Absolutely.
I love that. Oh my gosh. Well, Chip, thank you so much for having us. Tell us first about Sherry's. What's the story?
So our owner, Joshua Pollock, opened Sherry's in 2019 after starting Rosenberg's Bagels as well.
Yes.
And this is all a tip of a hat to his grandmother, Sherry, who worked in a soda shop when she was younger, collected owls, hence all of the owls all over the shop, as well as in our logo.
Yes.
She had house plants all over the place. So everything here is just a tip of the hat to her. The idea is that when you walk through the door, you're taking a step back in time to when she would have been the one scooping some ice cream or making a soda for you.
I love that. It's all incredibly nostalgic, and I have to say, after you mentioned the owls, because we talked about it earlier, we feel like we've been, you know, kind of peeking owls all over the place. It's been like, you know, Where's Waldo of owls all over Sherry's, which is so cool.
In fact, I have taken it upon myself to hide a few owls around we get kids in all the time that start counting owls.
Yes.
And so I made sure to hide some that are a little harder to find for them.
That's the way to do it. Well, we hear Sherry's, and it, just even being here in general, we think ice cream, which is so great, but you guys do so much more than that, right?
We do. We do sodas that we do. You know, we make the syrups from scratch here in-house.
Wow.
And then old soda jerk style, we take a little bit of syrup, a little bit of seltzer from our tap, stir it up by hand, serve it in an old-fashioned glass.
Yeah.
We do ice cream Sammys with cookies made from scratch here in-house. They're not frozen until I put them in the freezer with the ice cream in them. Do custom ice cream cakes, pints to go. We have our liquor license, so we do boozy shakes and boozy sodas as well. Custom, if you'd like it, or we have preset menu items as well for that.
That is wonderful. Okay, so you mentioned these sodas, and guys, I'm gonna have you come back here with us because I would love to make a soda with you, Chip, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
All right, we have to check this out, guys.
I will make us one of our grapefruit sodas, which is my personal favorite.
Okay. Why is this one your personal favorite, Chip?
I love grapefruit. I just love grapefruit, and it's not a flavor that you typically see when you think of sodas.
Very true.
So the idea came about to do a grapefruit soda.
Ooh.
And it worked out really well, in my humble opinion.
Okay, Chip, you know I'm gonna have to try it.
Please do, please do. Help yourself.
All right, team, you ready? Oh, that is good. That is amazing. Oh my gosh.
Well, thank you.
So, and you said that you can do things boozy too. So if we wanted to add something to this, we could.
Some vodka, some tequila, whatever you might like.
There you go. So not just for the kids, guys. It's for the parents too.
Yes, I highly recommend for the grapefruit soda, a little Campari on top. We call it a Campari Sunset.
Mwah, I love that. Well, you guys, like we said before, it is National Banana Split Day coming up on Thursday. So don't go anywhere because we're going to go ahead and be making a banana split right here. And I'm sure because it's Sherry's, it's going to be amazing, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Well, Claudia, I'm going to send it back into you. I got to finish this bad boy.
Hi, Claudia.
Hello, thanks Danny. Yum from the people that brought you Rosenberg's Bagels. Sherry's brings a bit of New York nostalgia to both Denver and Boulder. Check them out online at sherry'ssodashop.com, or you can give them a call, 720-638-2999. And Danny will be back with a sneak peek at National Banana Split Day in just a bit.
Are we live? Oh gosh, really? Is there something on my face? No. All right, well, I guess we're live, guys, but either way, I'm having a great time eating my ice cream, so leave me alone. Let me eat my ice cream. Go to commercial. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, our photographer Adam helped me get cleaned up there. Sorry about that. My goodness. But Chip,
Yes.
man,
Thank you.
that was delicious.
Thank you very much.
So good. Well, okay, not today, on Thursday, National Banana Split Day.
Absolutely.
But before we get into it, I have to mention to everybody, every single thing on the menu right now has, well, almost everything, has Oreo in it. You have to describe and tell us why that is.
We do. We have 10 Oreo flavors right now, in addition to our everyday cookies and cream. Our owner, Joshua, his wife is obsessed with everything Oreo. Her birthday is this month, so every August we do an Oreo takeover, and we have a boatload of Oreo flavors to choose from.
I love that. Men, take note. That is wonderful. Oh my goodness.
Yes,
And
yes.
happy birthday. That is so, so awesome. So if you love Oreo, come down and check that out. Let's talk about the banana split.
Yes.
You call it something different here.
We call it a houseboat.
Yes, the houseboat.
Old school, yes.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, so we have to talk about how you make it. Can you make one for us?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So we always start with bananas that are ripe but not overripe. We
Okay.
don't want green bananas. They're not that sweet flavor that everybody loves so much.
Yes.
But we do start with our banana. We'll go ahead and load this in our little boat.
Okay.
And then we do 3 scoops of ice cream in our banana boat, in our houseboats. So we'll do some strawberry Oreo.
Okay. And are the 3 scoops up to anyone's
Yes,
discretion?
you get to pick and choose which flavors you would like.
Love that.
Then we'll do a little chocolate. Go traditional
Yeah,
chocolate.
gotta go classic.
Yeah. And then we're gonna do a little vanilla, because why not?
Yes. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful.
So nice and big and full.
Yes.
And then we will do a little hot fudge made here in-house.
Wow.
Come on. Our fudge that we make is vegan fudge as well.
Wow.
Yeah. So everyone can enjoy it. Right. And we'll do a little homemade vanilla bean whipped cream.
Oh my goodness. Just when I thought it couldn't get any better. Look at that. Wow. Oh, wow.
And then I like a little peanuts. Keeping it classic.
Oh my goodness. Well, Chip, I know that this was one of my favorites as a kid. Was it ever one of your favorites too?
No, I actually don't like bananas at all.
Okay, so not.
But I
Chip's
love making
Rock.
banana splits.
Good.
And then we top it off with an Amarena cherry, which happens to
Wow.
be the best cherry that you can get your hands on.
Guys, look at that.
Yes.
That is gorgeous. That is a way to celebrate. I have to ask too, do you guys have any specials or deals you guys are doing for
Yes,
Thursday?
on Thursday we're doing buy one, get one half off for houseboats.
Okay,
Absolutely.
and I gotta tell people a little secret too, because it sounds like you might be doing something with a banana daiquiri sometime in
Yes,
the future.
we are also, nobody likes a brown banana, so in addition to making banana bread with it, we make absolutely delicious old-fashioned banana daiquiris, which we will be having in the shop here very soon.
Oh my goodness. Well guys, you really can't go wrong when you come down here to Sherry's. You just saw I got ice cream all over my face enjoying that. So seriously, come down Thursday, enjoy a banana split or a houseboat.
Houseboat,
And
yes.
Guys, thank you so much for having us here, Chip. This is so wonderful.
You're very welcome. Thank you for being here with us today.
Of course. And Claudia, we miss you. We'll send it back to you.
Oh, don't chew Oreo. I'll be there later. Celebrate Banana Split Day this Thursday from the people that brought you Rosenberg's Bagels. Sherry's brings a bit of New York nostalgia to both Denver and Boulder. They're right there in 5 Points. Check them out online at sherrysodashop.com or give them a call, 720-638-2999.